He called me earlier. It's like, yo, when you spar, I'm gonna come to the gym. I'm like, I'm gonna spar at 4 o'clock. I really didn't think he was gonna pull up, but he pulled up. It means everything. His advice and listening to him in the ring. He calling out little. I'm trying to make sure I do what he says. So a hell of a blessing to have Bud, Floyd, all these guys backing me, and I appreciate them. I'm just trying to keep pushing and keep getting better and better.
The most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevenson.
When news breaks that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been working with Shakur Stevenson ahead of the Teofimo Lopez fight, it doesn't sound like hype. It sounds serious. This isn't a publicity move. This is quiet, calculated preparation, the kind that usually shows up on fight night, not in headlines.
Oh, it was so amazing. It was, but now I'm kind of so used to like,
Regular.
yes, it feels so normal. Like honestly, that's why me and like Floyd is so like close now because it's like I'm a genuine person and he don't like he like genuine people around. So
Do you think he sees a lot of you in himself?
yeah, he do. I know he do, but like I said, I feel as though I appreciate them guys. I appreciate them. I really don't even look at them like how everybody else look at them. I look at them,
Friends.
yeah, like it's like cool.
Floyd, Shakur, and Terrence Crawford share something deeper than friendship. Inside the gym, they speak the same language, a language built on timing, discipline, and knowing how fights are truly won. Floyd stepping into Shakur and Bud's camps isn't about attention or control. It's about sharpening weapons that are already dangerous. He's not trying to remake Shakur. He's refining him, tightening the details that decide close rounds and swing big fights.
So Floyd, when you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight, who you would put where?
Well, you got guys fighting between 130, 135, and 140. They stack, around that area. So, I mean, as of right now,
skills that pay the bills.
The most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
And what is it about him? Because I know he have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. And Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best.
Foot placement, punch economy, defensive balance under pressure. These are the details casual fans miss, but fighters feel instantly. Floyd has always been willing to pass knowledge to fighters who respect the craft, not out of obligation, but out of appreciation for discipline done right. For Shakur, Floyd's presence isn't about copying a style. It's about reinforcing a mindset. Stay calm when the opponent is loud. Stay precise when the moment gets heavy.
What's that sort of last couple from me? What's the sort of best bit of advice you'd give? You obviously got so many people you can call on. You're in a very fortunate position like that, and you've got a strong team. What's the sort of best bit of advice he's give you in this game?
A lot of advice he would give me is like boxing related, and he always wanted to show me like little tricks and little things that I could take with me. And that's why I fuck with Floyd heavy, because a lot of people be hating on him, but they don't understand he really like a real dude. And it's even crazier. A lot of people be seeing him like when he around, he come with like 15, 16 people. I swear he had to be at the gym with like 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people chilling. It was a normal vibe for him. It was regular. He was comfortable. And I think that side of Floyd, I think that's the...
And when fighters at this level start sharing ideas instead of guarding secrets, that's when you know something serious is being built. Once you hear Floyd helping sharpen Shakur in the gym, the conversation naturally shifts to fighters who've already been through the fire with Teofimo Lopez.
He's an amazing fighter. He's going to have a great career. Crazy skills, good boxing ability, and I will always be proud of him. Always. That's why, even like Shakur, I had a chance to train him the other day in the
Because theory sounds good, but experience hits different. That's where Jermaine Ortiz enters the picture. What stands out is his calm confidence. No hype, no exaggeration. This is a fighter who shared rounds with Teofimo and walked away knowing exactly what it felt like. So when Ortiz leans toward Shakur Stevenson, it isn't disrespect. It's logic. He's basically saying cutting off the ring looks easy on paper.
Or have the winner of the two. So, I mean, who do you think wins that fight? I mean, do you think Shakur will be able to?
I think Shakur would win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We know Shakur's a great boxer, and we just seen what I did to Teofimo, so I think Shakur will be able to box him out.
Ortiz even says training camp showed him exactly what he expected from Teofimo, and that's a dangerous compliment. No surprises means no fear. He quietly points out that Shakur thrives in those awkward in-between moments where punches miss, rhythm breaks, and frustration starts building. His key point is simple. It's going to be very hard for Teofimo to land consistently. Not impossible, just hard.
Hopefully during training camp they learn how to cut off the ring. We'll see. I think I don't. It's gonna be hard for Teofimo to get in some punches off on Shakur, but we'll see.
That's real boxing honesty. No drama, no exaggeration, just reality. Ortiz even turns the focus back to himself, talking about shocking people on the same night, which fits a fighter's mindset. But the message is clear. When fighters who've actually felt Teofimo's power still say Shakur's control may be the bigger problem, that matters. This fight isn't about explosions. It's about access. Who gets to fight in their comfort zone?
I guess asking you, being in the ring with Teofimo, was there anything that surprised you with him in terms of not the success you had, but was there anything you thought would be harder or anything that he did that you didn't expect?
No. Everything, training camp went so well for that fight that everything I seen, I already expected and seen it coming.
Then Greg Hackett crashes the conversation with a completely different energy. Where Ortiz gives you a calm blueprint, Shakur by decision, clean footwork, mental control, Hackett brings chaos. He reminds everyone that boxing isn't always chess. Sometimes it's a wrench thrown into the gears. One clean shot at the right moment, and the entire fight can flip. That contrast, strategy versus eruption, is what makes this matchup so dangerous.
So like Shakur for the dub. I like Shakur for the dub because he knows how to win. Like he knows how to win. You know what I'm saying? And he's always prepared to win. So, and I think Shakur respects Teo to the point where he gonna train like he's never trained before. Because this is a great fight for him. This is probably the best fight of his career up to date, even though he's been in some great fights. This is probably the best opponent.
Yes, Shakur is precise and hard to hit. And yes, Teofimo can explode in a way that makes game plans fall apart fast. When Hackett talks about urgency, volume, and relentless pressure, he's trying to create a different fight than the one analysts expect. One clean rhythm change from Teofimo can rewrite the night. That's why Hackett's blunt approach matters. This isn't just style versus style. It's will versus will, disguised as technique.